The A value, this is your A value. This is your what? Your C value. This is your
D.
D. This is your E, and this is your F. Right? There are two options. So as you can see, what number they have in common? 2. They are also could have divided by 2, but I will not try this option. So let's do family grouping first. So we're gonna group the 2x squared with what term? With the negative 4x. So that's what we mean by family grouping. Plus 2y squared plus 12y, right? What we're gonna do with x in? We're gonna move it on the other side by making it what?
Positive.
You add x in on the other side. This, in this case, will be equal to x in, right? So we group the x term together, we group the y term, and the f term we shift it on the other side, right? So remember, you cannot do completing the square when a is not 1. So we look on this says this is a1, this is not a, you have two terms, 2a, right? We cannot do completing the square when a is not 1. In this case, we need to factor the 2 out. So what goes inside the parentheses?
X squared.
That's going to be x squared, be careful, minus
2x.
2x, good. Again, we factor the 2 out. What goes inside the parentheses? Y squared plus 6y, wonderful, is equal to 18. Now, we can do the completing the square to that term and to that term. We're going to do it twice because we have 2 terms squared. When you do completing the square, this is your new b and this is the b. What will you do to this here?
Divided by 2.
You always take that to divide by 2. So I will take negative 2. I'm going to divide by 2. And what else to do with that? You have to square it. What is negative 2 divided by 2?
Negative 1.
That will be negative 1, then you square that.
1.
This will be 1. Right? And you keep that as a reference. So be careful. See here, it says P that you add 1. In reality, you do what? It's 2 times 1 if you do distributive property. You see the 2? You must take the 2 multiplied by the 1, and you have to do that on that side also. So we'll have 2 times 1 on that side. Otherwise, your equation will not be balanced. So I do my complete the square to that term. And I'm going to do it also to this term. So I will take now my 6. What do you do with the 6? You divide by 2, then you do what? You square it. What is 6 divided by 2? 3, then you square that. What is that?
9.
9, then I'm going to keep that as my reference. So now it's a P that I add 9. In reality, what do you add? See, you must just multiply by that number. So on this side, you must add what? 2 times 9 on that side. Okay? Now, you're going to write that as a binomial squared. This is my x term. What was my reference?
Negative 1.
Then that's what goes here. That will be negative 1. Here, that will be y. What was my reference?
30.
Good. Now I'm going to, this is x in. What is 2 times 1?
2.
2. What is 2 times 9?
18.
Then I'm going to add those 3 numbers. What do you get?
36. No. 38.
38. Alright? Now I need to get rid of those 2. I'm going to divide by 2. These 2 cancel with that 2. These 2 cancel with that 2. Then I'm going to simplify 38 divided by 2. What is 38 divided by 2? Anybody? 38 divided by 2?
14.
Hey!
19.
19. So I'm going to simplify my equation to make it nicer. So I will end up with what? X minus 1 squared plus y plus 3 squared is equal to 19. Now my equation is in standard form, right? Now I need to identify my center, which is, what is my center?
Negative.
1 comma negative
What is it?
One comma negative.
Positive 1 comma
Oh.
negative 3.
negative 3. And this is my r squared, right? So I'll have r squared is equal to 19. How do I find r? How do I find r?
R square, O square.
You take the square root of it. Therefore, r will equal root of 19. Right? This cannot be simplified, and that's where you stop.